Hello. Oh, three.
What's
Oh,
going on? I'm
no, no sleepy. Oh, difficulty. But my brother knocks on my wall, bangs on my door. So it was like a rude awakening with yummy snacks. Don't worry, I won't be eating the whole time. Hi, Alicia. It's she's at Buffalo Wings, and I have ice water and iced tea. Hey, why not? That's good for you. I know someone had those frozen fruits, right? She had just a tiny bit of many different fruits because she went through the phase where she wanted them separate. Well, she still does that today. So she says, "Well, this is going to be an interesting milkshake." So she got all the stuff ready for milkshake, and it was a multi. It was a different kind of flavor. You, she says some bites you can taste different ones. I really think she mixed them all differently and put them in the glass differently. I don't know. I can't remember because I went there late as she was tasting it. No, 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 no. I said she can do that. She she mixed it all together. Like she put all the fruit in and then the milkshake stuff. That's good iced tea. That's sweet tea from where my brother works. I think tomorrow. I know I've been saying this a lot. I think I'll make my iced coffee. Alicia, what? How should I go about coloring the brick wall? Should I do red first, or start with the browns and then do red last? I think red last though. I like how the grass came out on the. Oh, I know reddish brown. It'll come out as reddish brown. I usually start with regular brown, like in the corners. I usually start off that way. But no two bricks are the same unless they're painted. Or they're made from a material that is all that color. Remember that. I seen a house made with, it was original bricks. Some was dark. The owner said that could be mean it's dirty, but we don't know. But we like it like that. But we're still gonna sand. They got the water pressured it all over, and that dark color was still there. So he says he thinks they use many different kind of bricks because I went, yeah, because that dark one's bigger. Says I think this was an add-on, the reddish bricks. So let's see. You know me, Alicia. You know I'm gonna shade it all in. Excuse me. Do you know what? The color we used for the robin's face and stomach. That's a perfect color to start with. Or we have umber that's a little dark, but oops, sorry. Oh no, it won't be the same color. It's okay. It's gonna be the color red. That is forgot what brown I used. And I put the red over it. Hmm. I was gonna do a square stone wall, but you know what? I'm gonna do another picture of a tree with the mushrooms going on it. I think I can do it, and then I'll do the stone wall, and then I'll do that one gray. I think I might start with red. So, hey Cindy Lee, how are you? The spice red I can use. So, I remember when I said to my dad, I says, "Can I get those TV trays to bring upstairs? Because then I can open up all my pencils." He goes, "Yeah, those pictures will pop out with all those colors on it. It's better than 8." He goes, "That's true." Oh, really? I'm sorry to hear that. Tamara has COVID, the flu, and bronchitis. She has everything all at once. Cindy Lee, just keep up with your liquids. Spice red I use for the dark part of red. A vermilion will be the red. No, but oh, here it is. Vermilion for the red. So I'm gonna start off calling it red, the brick wall, and then we'll go from there. And we go careful and we go slow. We don't rush. And let me tell you one thing. Cindy Lee, can I ask you a question? Why next Saturday? Why not now? Just a question. What was that noise? But that's what urgent care is for, though, sweetheart. For you to go and get medicine and everything. Because if you go now with the flu, they'll give you medicine, right? Oh, yeah. That's a nice color. Because we were talking with our um artist teachers, because she says, why do we color a tree brown? And well, why do we color our bricks red? She goes, exactly. Why? She goes, how do you color your bricks in your pictures? I usually do red. But then my mom said they're really a reddish brown. And then so when I was a kid, I used to look through my colors and found brick red. I'm like, oh, but that's still not quite right. So I used to do that and then a light brown over it, and there you go. Or sometimes I would do the brown and then the brick red over the brown. I wish I got put in art classes when I was very young. Who knows? I could have been have my whole line of coloring books. And like I put it together like you order. What do you want it? Sports. And then boom, nothing but sports. You have to be careful. You want just men's sports and women's sports. Color brick by brick. Look like this. It won't come out right. I mean, you could if you want your picture. Yeah, we'll keep these on the reddish side. The next wall I start off with it just like this. But the bricks will be squares. I know someone, she drew a beautiful wall. Well, when it was still in pencil, and then did a crack with a big hole in it. I was supposed to do a big hole in it. See how I did the kitten right there? Then I was gonna do a big hole and have an eye looking through. But I guess you could say I forgot to do that. So what did everybody have for lunch or supper? Because we're in different time zones. I had peanut butter and jelly. So I sliced up a carrot and a couple of those mini red bell peppers. Oh, no seeds at all. That was good. I watched the beginning of the birth of Brian and Missy's new baby, Elle. Well, Brielle. But they're going to be calling her Elle. Everybody has a nickname. Oliver has Ollie. Finley has Finn. That's not food. That's okay. I just got started. You didn't miss much. And I also messaged you, Courtney. I just had toast with a little bit of butter and lunch. Okay. Yeah, that's basically all I ate when I had the flu. One time I had the flu, Cindy Lee, it wasn't flu season, and nobody believed me. I says, well, I should have taken the bucket in with. Says, well, what do you mean the bucket? Bucket of throw up. You guys never believe me I'm sick. Next time I'll just come in sick and you can see me. And one time I was like almost white as this. High fever. My eyes were dark. And the head one says, why are you here? Says, because no one believed me I was sick. Do you have energy to walk home? Says, yeah, I think so. Go home. And my manager says, but I have nobody else. Then call someone in. She's like death on feet. I think someone there says, I can give her a ride if you let me. So I told them my punch out number because I couldn't go up those stairs again. I went home, took medicine for my high fever, put in friends, and laid there. You know what I felt? I know, right? That was another time. I lost my voice after that. Someone said I should have went to the emergency room. I said, I have no medical. I'm like, what are they gonna do? So you need this, but you need medical to have that. And then, or I have this humongous bill I won't have the money to pay. Oh no, I could have done it. I could have paid for it. But I just realized I could have paid for it. I was working then. No. No, I wasn't working. No, I wasn't working then when I had that. I got really sick. Bad sore throat. I goggled with salt water. After that, I lost my voice. Because when you goggle with salt water, you get rid of, it helps it. It got rid of the sore throat. I told my dad, I bet I had strep throat when I got rid of it with the salt water and I lost my voice. He goes, possibly. No, no, no. But that's what we're working on here today. During this live, I set it up with doing certain things and different, at a time. Then I'm not getting all overwhelmed. I got all this to do. the grass and everything, and and the critters. I remember that when I had strep throat at one point, a long time ago. Excuse me, long time ago. I says, "Well, I'll eat corn. That'll be easy." I felt each kernel going down all the way down. Whoa! I could feel the kernels going down. Like I didn't really eat when I had that, but my mom says you're supposed to let your medicine soak in. And says, "Listen to me. My throat don't hurt after I take my medicine. I'm gonna eat." She got me when I had strep throat the liquid antibiotics. I went, oh yay! It coated all the way down. Within 2 days, I didn't have strep throat anymore. But I took that medicine until there was like two more um, refills, and I did it. I got the other two refills. I was still on my mom. I think I was still my dad's. Was I? My dad's medical. After COVID, when the kids got sick and sneezing and coughing and had a fever, this one woman says I'm rushing her to the hospital. Most likely she has COVID. She just had a fever. She had the flu. Right now I'm using Castle Art. Hey, hey, Chris, how are you? Uh-oh. What do they do to your teeth? Every time I had work done on my teeth, the tooth, I got a root canal, it fell apart. The cavity, the filling fell out, and they would refill it or looked at them and says, "This is the last time. If it falls out, it falls out." He goes, "Why don't I just pull it then? It's not within your smiling thing." Well, okay. So he numbed it, pulled it, and we won't say nothing about it. Cavity on a molar. Ugh. That's what fell out. It's like that was the third time him refilling it. He didn't even say that he was refilling it because it would take 2 seconds to fill it. So and then the final time says, "Oh, we'll just pull it then." So he pulled it, went on with my life, and I was like, fine. Oh, but I was very strict about when I brushed my teeth. I brushed them, and now at work I couldn't. But once I got home, I brushed them very, very well. But my teeth were still rotting. And the dentist said it runs. It's like in your family. It's like when my mom has bad teeth, my sister, my niece, my dad. I had a tooth that fell apart. There was many teeth I had, but the gums grew over them. I'm gonna do all this side first. I wonder who. Alright, so I watched Daily Bump's video. And so Missy was called her mother and called um, Cassie, and I think Cassie was gonna come up for the birth. So, because she seen the other two babies born, she was there, and this one she's gonna miss. So she was kind of crying because of that. Oh, oh, we forgot to do that part of the flower. Let's find that color and do it. First, we use this one. You didn't tell me that last time, Alicia. Yeah, why not? It's not the right colors. And then, hey, Miss Robin, how are you? Sorry, I didn't see you come in right away. Yep. Oh, tell him to share. No, I'm kidding. Rockin' Robin, tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin, tweet, 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 tweet. See, there you are, Robin. You're a blackish, brownish bird. I didn't want to do it just black. Oh, no. I was tired yesterday, Robin. I didn't sleep well last night, and I'm surprised I'm not too tired today. Well, I was sleeping in my chair, but my brother woke me up. Thank God. I would have missed this live. You like it that I did the notes? Now, it was supposed to be on a rocking chair. You know, Rockin' Robin. Get it? Maybe the next one I'll do that. I think maybe the next one I'm gonna draw a tree with mushrooms growing on it. I'm gonna draw the bee with his home, a stone wall, and Rockin' Robin in its rocking chair. Yep, that's Robin right there, guys. So I forgot to finish the flower. I left that green line I did. Oh. I'm eating cheese. remember this one family. I watched them since they were only had 3 children, and they have like 7 or 8 now. I don't watch them that much anymore. Well, I was trying to give them a hint, suggestion about their baby's eyesight because she was born the same kind of eye as me, my right eye, and they did the surgery. I'm like, mm, there's side effects and so, and I think I was 46 then or whatever. Can't remember how old I was, and I still got that eye as it was when I was born with it, and I'm fine. Yes, I do need glasses, but I'm not blind. So you should just leave it as is. But they didn't listen to me. Well, Sydney Lee, you need to get to that urgent care to get well. Yes, you gotta go, Cindy Lee. If you go, you'll be moderator again because then you'll be well. That's why a few people are off because they're not well, and so when they come here, they can just relax. Well, Cindy Lee, I got a way that will fix it. Call 911. They will take you in. Trust me. Today's a day, man. Today and yesterday. Let me just calm down a minute. It will stop. I'm beginning to think this is asthma. Could be my acid reflux too. I'm gonna mute this. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Well, I think that is mean. And oh, without emergency. Can you pretend that you can't move? Remember one point in Riverbend, they were refusing all calls. 911 was refusing all calls from Riverbend. And that's the wrong way to go about things. When there was a serious fire and people trapped in the building. The fire is actually that day. It's actually on YouTube. I can get it if you guys want. But I kind of can see it their way, but I think it's still kind of mean. What if someone's in labor? Nope, not emergency. Sorry. It's probably the Cheez-Its that got me tickling. It'll go down. It'll stop. I know some people don't like to hear coughing. Well, just do what just do what you know. Just keep your liquids up. If you can only keep down your Slurpees in water, then drink your Slurpees in water. I went to the doctor's for, I think it was bronchitis, and he says, just drink your water, Michelle. If soda helps, drink your soda. Because he had someone that she could not keep nothing down, well, her daughter, but soda. He goes, well, give it to her. And just tell her when she's all better, she has to no more. Because she was on a strict diet. And because you get your sugar and energy during that, and you feel better. So she has something regular. Now, Michelle, calm down. So, in other words, no matter if it's healthy or not. Okay, that sounds good too. Exactly, Chris. Ugh. I was about to say I feel good, but I got allergies. That's what this is. Because I asked my doctor about the phlegm in the back of my throat. And that, to tell you the truth, that's all that is allergies. My coughing, she believes it was the acid reflux I mentioned before she transferred. So are you sure it's not asthma? She listened to my lungs. Nope, not asthma. Well, then it wasn't. And during the fire in Riverbend, would you believe this one woman left and didn't go and didn't get her child out? She was freebasing cocaine during it, and got mad because someone touched her stuff and threw the torch on her couch to go beat up somebody. She had a couple animals that didn't make it because her mother. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, did it? Cool. You gonna play with it? I'm live though. Huh? I wouldn't watch it, but I'm live. I think they'll get mad at me for leaving it live. Sorry, we got the butcher box, a meat package. It comes with dry ice. I says I would watch it with you, but I think they'll get upset with me for leaving alive. Yeah, I heard flu can go really bad if you don't get to a doctor right away. But then some people can handle it. Me, I had a gallon of water by my side. And if I felt good for the moment, he says, "Ma, glass of orange juice." Remember, I says, "I need a glass of my juice." And she knew half orange juice, half cranberry juice. And she mixed it. That's basically all I had. And I sometimes only sipped it. She started giving me the small glasses because I would actually waste like at least half of it. But I took my stomach pill. I don't need it all the time. Even my dad said, "Don't you don't need to take it every single day, do you?" But not really. And I didn't. It hit him in the head. Ah, that's funny. Now, tell Jeff next time he does that to film it. It will be funny. Yes. If you can't eat, that's fine. Just keep up your liquids. 'Cause my mom went through the times she couldn't eat at all. And she never knew why. The doctor didn't know why. Just sometimes my mom was not hungry. And she says, just keep drinking your water. That's exactly how he said it. Yeah. She goes, yes. It has no flavor. He says, well, use the Crystal Light. There's no sugar in that. And she says it has a fake sugar. He goes, don't worry about it for now. Don't worry about it for right now. Just get your liquids in. But try to start drinking more ice water. It's good for you. Ooh, I was with her with a slice of lemon in it, Mom. She goes, oh yeah, that'll be good. So I did that slice of lemon. One time I surprised her, did orange. She goes, ooh, orange. Excuse me, sorry. Robin, are you still here? Or did I scare you off? I scare people off sometimes. I need to cough this stuff up. I'm not gonna do it here on camera. Excuse me. All I did was lean to the left. What the heck? I didn't know that. On YouTube, the Weiss family visited the Ballinger family. I know they're friends with the Ingham family, the Weiss family. And the Ingham family wants them to meet, but, you know. Hey, the view, where have you been? Hi, how are you? I will need to go. Okay. That's the way they're supposed to do it, too. So is this 2 to 4? Is that your light supper? Or is that your lunch? Because I know in England or the UK, what they call dinner is actually our lunch. And that's their big meal. And at night, for supper, they have something very light. And of course, kids will, have something, another food before they go to bed. Oh, all right, that's cool. Because if I had something really heavy from 2 to 4, nighttime, I might not even have a big meal. I might have it like a snack. Like right now, I'm having Cheez-Its, so I might have a couple hands of Cheez-Its, or if there's fruit and vegetables, I'll cut up some raw fruit and vegetables and like nibble on that. Oh. I might just get that bigger clipboard because it moves. Yep. So the kids will have because this one show I used to watch. I guess one of the kids had a cheese sandwich before bed. The other one had a yogurt. I guess it doesn't matter what they eat as long as they eat. Oh, now that's a breakfast. Cause usually breakfast is something with bread in it. In the Bible, you usually they had bread in the morning, and they didn't say nothing about lunch. You'll have meat at night. Yeah, and the Daily Bugs, they were just gonna call the baby L, but or Brielle is pretty nice as well. So they just call nickname her L, just like Ollie is Oliver. Ben is Finley. I was really hoping for Brianna. And they could call her Anna for short. I tried to tell them that, but they didn't listen to me. It's like on Ellie and Jared, they had us guess what the baby's name is, and I guessed Belle. But you know what? I really think it's gonna be Alice. Alice in Wonderland. If I had time, I prepare eggs or hot cakes. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds good. Oh, you know what you could do? You can make them a day ahead of time and pop in the microwave for like a minute, not even. You just warm them up enough. I did that one time. I remember one time, my mom had the biscuit. We had no bread. I'm like, we'll make some pancakes. I can make peanut butter and jelly with those. And that's what we did that day. But we only made them when we needed them. And she says, what about a roll up? So she made a thin pancake and did peanut butter and jelly that way. And that's good. Yeah. My one time she made a big pancake in her big pan, and I don't know how she flipped it and not get it broken, and she put all our sandwich stuff in there, like a wrap. Yeah, so you can heat that up, put your fruit with it with whipped cream or syrup or whatever you like, and there you go. This girl at school, she was actually talked to by the principal, and because she was thin, and she goes, I'm not a big eater in the morning. How can you guys keep telling us? She got taken away from her mother because she was so thin. She was not hungry in the morning. She was hardly hungry until supper. One time she was forced to eat. Yep, it wasn't pretty after that because she threw up everywhere. And I looked at the principal. I told you so. I felt so bad for her. Mentally, her mother never really recovered from that. She goes, moving to Rhode Island, I thought would give her a good fresh start after losing her father. She went, the daughter, I think they were Hawaiian to tell you the truth. She says, Mom, why can't we go back to Hawaii? She goes, I think we will. She never really cared for a lot of American food, so the mother would have to do Hawaiian dishes for her. But she like hamburgers. Oh yeah, you really should eat something in the morning. So sometimes, if I'm not hungry, I will just, if there's like apples in the fridge, I'll grab an apple, put like a little peanut butter in the dish, and I'll eat the apple, then I'll eat the peanut butter. And sometimes I will dip it. But sometimes in the morning, I'm not even hungry. You gotta eat, you gotta eat. Someone's not hungry. Can't make them eat. It's like I feel bad when the people are anorexic or bulimic or something, they go away to get better. I understand that, but they sit there and force the food down the people's throat. They literally do that. Yeah, we decided these bricks are gonna be bright red. Then, probably do some chatting with Spice Red, see how that goes. I'm definitely gonna do some brown. Then when I blend it, it'll look all nice. Oh, at some facilities where they help the people that's suffering from bulimic or anorexia and they won't eat, and so they get sent to the place, and they literally, this is back, I don't think they do that anymore, but back in the 80s they would literally shove the food down the people's throat to get them to eat something instead of putting them on intravenous. But of course they pull those out. There was this one woman, she told the mother, please take me home. I'll eat somehow. I'll have to make myself eat, but they're being mean. They're forcing food down my throat. So this one woman listened to her daughter and took her out of there, and she ate slowly, little, but she made it. There was a segment on TV. It was hidden camera. She goes, well, that's what we do here to get them to eat, to get them healthy. No, it starts with the head. And this little girl, I think her name was Donna. It's on YouTube. She was 8 years old, 8, 9 years old, and she had it. It's like it happened right after her birthday. It was like, and they don't even know where it came from. It just happened. She she started cutting out sweets, then she stopped eating sweets altogether. Then she started reading every single label about stuff. Someone must have said something to her to do it. She was anorexic and severely thin. She went to the hospital, but she kept pulling out her IVs and stuff, and then she got sent away. It helped her. I like the poster. I wish I had more time to draw it in paint, but being a full-time teacher has a cost. I will try to do the Inktober 2022 with Zentangle patterns. Yeah, why not? Go for it. This is the best way to color, they said. Circles. Yeah, there was this teacher that she says, I love you guys. Sometimes I wish I wasn't a teacher. Like, what would you be if you weren't? Well, into art. It says, why can't you be a teacher of art? It says, well, over here they needed a full-time teacher, but not art, and I could do that. I have a certificate in that too. I'm like, oh, we'll see if you can get a job with that. It says, then you won't miss me. I says, of course I will. We all will miss you, but you need a job that you'll be happy. So, when she came in and took a deep breath and went, "You found a job?" We all cheered for her and hugged her. She must have been on the job for like a week, and then we got the old raggedy, grumpy woman back for a couple weeks, and then we got a new one. Old grumpy pants. I called her grumpy pants. She knew I called her that. She needed to retire. That's what she needed to do. She needed to change her job, the grumpy pants woman. And I told her that, I says, you need to change your job. You're too grumpy here. You need to find one that you're happy with. I should, oh my God, this is, but I'm doing it. Mm. Teaching is hard. You need to love it. I have been teaching for almost 25 years. I like what I do. Oh yeah, definitely. This Miss Grumpy Pants was like, she liked a job at one point. Then I guess it just got old for her. I says, well, then find a job that you're happy, and she did. So the new teacher obviously didn't work out because this was not her liking. So old Grumpy Pants came back for a couple more weeks and postponed her new job. Well, learning to do her new job. They said, sure, just let us know when you're all set with your old job and stuff. She was going to be a nurse's aide. She was young. She was just Grumpy Pants. She wasn't old. And she acted like she did her for years, her job. I mean, decades, but it probably was decades. She was like 40. She was That's not old. There's some people it comes natural to her, natural to them. I know this one kid flipped out, and nobody reacted to it. He went and he sat down. Anyway, sorry everybody for disturbing. I got to school late and I couldn't go on the field trip, so I had to go sit in someone's class. It was a step up, a grade up from me, and I did all their work. I went, Michelle, you can be in this class. I went, yes, I can. She says, I'll see what I can do, but they wouldn't let me. It was too late in the school year. I'm like, she goes, the the principal says, now if it was September and we did this, I probably would let us try a couple months. Right? But it's January. Sorry, Michelle. All right. Fine. I can be the same grade as my brother. I would have too. No. No, I wouldn't. Would I? I don't know. 'Cause I know when he was in 6th grade, I says, "Oh, I can't wait till I'm in your class. We get to go to New York." I went to special ed. I would never be in his class. I think he left that school by the time I would be in 6th grade anyway. Oh, I was mad when I had to stay back in 6th grade. I didn't talk to him for a couple days. Not if I didn't have to. I did the exact same work those 2 years. I'm like, what am I doing the same thing? Can't you give me something different? This is not a good step up. You're not ready for that. I'm like, when will I be ready? Next year? And one day I was like, my mom came and picked me up. Or maybe she just needs a break. I'm like, Ma, it's the same work. Why do I have to do it again? She goes, I don't know. I did this 2 years in a row. This is the third time I'm doing the same work. The thing is, with special ed, no offense, I'm not down to no teachers or nothing. But when you're in special ed, you're given work just enough for you to pass. And 2 years in a row, we had the exact same thing in English in Cranston East. And then when we were told that we're getting a new teacher, does this mean we get to do something different? We did this. I did this books like 4 years, 3 years because I kept quitting. Well, that's what they chose. We're special ed. They were just trying to get us to graduate, even if we had to do the same freaking book 3 times. And my teacher in elementary school, the reason why I had to do it the third time, I guess he didn't realize I did it 2 other times, and I did not want to do it again. Yep, my cough and attack stopped. Because the phlegm went away. That's what I did when I got up. My brother says we got the butcher block box. Yep, I coughed it out. I'm just gonna leave it like this so I can do all those. Do you notice this wall is crooked? Yeah, this wall is crooked. You see it? Thin and wider. I would like, in the past, I would actually get rid of this whole picture because of that. All right, Chris, take care. Sorry about the shaking camera. Yeah, if I noticed that, I'm like, I would actually cut the that down. Then I'll cut the bottom to make it all even. See, it's even now. Just like one time, I thought the lines for my brick wall was straight. I'm like, oh my god. I was in art class. It was free draw. I'm like, no. Teacher came over. I'm like, oh my gosh, Michelle, there's something called a ruler. I said, can I borrow yours? I don't have one. So I did it, and thank God. I said, thank God I did these late. They were horrible. And my boy came over to Michelle. Oh boy, yeah, I'm gonna get a ruler and put it in my bag. I did that, but it got broke. I mean, so the teacher says, I'll give it back to you tomorrow. My husband will put the glue on it, and he did. I mean, well, he got me a better one, a metal one. Because here's your broken one fixed, and my husband was out and found this for you. And I went, well, tell him I said thank you, kind sir. I remember this one picture I was doing. And you see fingerprints from our Doritos all over. I'm like, oh no. Mom says, I'll get it off. I had to go take my shower because dad was going to be there any minute. And I had wicked long hair back then. So I just took a shower, just left it down because I used to leave it down until it dried. Says, you can't put it up. I says, no, not until it dried. Yeah, there was a fingerprint there. And he goes, oh, all right. I was like, going to New Hampshire. I was like falling asleep. And my mom says when we're leaving, she says, you leave it right there. I'll leave it right there. I'll make sure it stays clean this time. And it did. Yeah, I stayed 2 weeks that time. 'Cause my dad says, ask your mother if you can stay 2 weeks. If she says no, then it's fine. And I said, all right. I'll stay here with Moses, what about the bird? Did I have a bird then? No. I think it's before my bird. Well, look at that. Guys, I'll be right back. Oh, I wasn't on Wi-Fi. I must have been on data the whole time. I thought I was on Wi-Fi. I was gonna go off. I thought my brother was gonna take a nap. What's that noise? I'll be back now. Oh, it'll just stay like this. Like this. Yeah, that's better. Man, I thought I was on Wi-Fi this whole time. I could be in trouble. I remember one time I was drawing or coloring. Everybody that was watching me we're all working together and coloring, and all of a sudden I stopped and I sneezed and everybody messed up on their picture. Someone says, "Thank God I'm using pencil." And someone else went, "I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry." It's one of those sneezes that just sneaks up on you. Yeah, right. I sneezed and like it, and someone says, I think she said something. Was she diamond painting? She was doing something with beads. Somebody was doing something with beads. I don't know if it was diamond painting yet, but beads everywhere. Oh no. Yeah, close the door so the kids don't get them. Yeah, it's one of those sneezes that just went on my. It scared me. I'm like, whoa. Yeah, see how this brick is gone. Now I was supposed to draw the brick on something. I think I was going before I drew him. I think I was gonna put it on here somehow. Or was he already there when someone suggested it? Somebody already suggested it. I think I was gonna draw it here or on the side, and I just forgot. That was funny. On America's Funny Videos, they said, "Yeah, I know I lied. I said I was gonna eat during the whole stream. Well, I didn't. There was a big time I didn't." I remember one time someone was complaining left and right about me and says, "Okay, then I'll stop. Love, don't judge. Peace out." I ended my stream. And everybody that was in my live stream messaged me and laugh out loud. I went, "Yep." I says there was only one more bite left. Are you coming back? Yep. Bring some loud chips with you. This is the beginning of my stream. I went, "Oh, all right." So I went downstairs, got my chips. My dad says, "Hey." I said, "Nope, nope, they're mine. You said I can have them." I gotta annoy someone online. But some people just don't like it because I was eating. That's why I asked Robin if she was looking at it. She's not. Sorry, Robin. When I was in fourth grade in special ed, because my mom wanted me out of Mrs. Snopes' class because she was literally cruel to me. Now, you know, kids, they can't help but laughing. I don't hold it against them. And, because I was telling Lorraine, everybody was laughing at me then. And, you know, my friends, Jason and James, said sorry. I went, you can't, sometimes you can't have laughing, especially when someone says the word fart in front of Jason and then Jason starts laughing. See? Oh, cramp. Well, no, she was tired too, so maybe she fell asleep. If she did, that'll be good. No, I saw my dad says I have to annoy people when I ate the chips online. Doesn't mean I do that all the time. I want to do that all the time. Oh, I remember one time I drew it. I was going to draw a picture almost like this, but all flowers. I drew the brick wall first and inked it out, so I couldn't draw nothing above the line. I was so mad at myself. So I just draw few flowers. Couldn't draw no tree because the stupid thing was already built and inked out. My mom said, "I told you, should have never inked it out right away. Should have never did the wall right away." Okie dokie. Yep.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you need?
No, wait till later.
Okay. Now in back of the cat, I'm gonna do something in the background. I'm not gonna do it on here because it might not work. I tried to do the tail, but it didn't look right. You think when you're coloring something, it will go quicker than what it really does. I Dream a Genie, where are you when I need you? Now, you guys might, I'm just going to explain to you. That goes from dark to light yellow. Same thing with there. It is color, trust me. Like his cheeks is darker yellow, and around, right there, around his eyes, nose. Yeah, it goes from really dark yellow to light yellow. Heck with it. I'll do it now. I'll do it in front of you. So right here is the herb and sidewalk. Right here is going to be a tree. Um, that might work. Should I do it right here too on both sides? There we go. Yeah, it works. I can do it. Oh, Cindy Sue's a bitch. Oh. Whoops. That's okay. I'm taking a break on the bricks, man. Oh. One time I said that Cindy Lee was a bitch, but she knows I'm not. I'm only joking. She knows I'm only joking. I love Cindy Lee. She's a sweetheart. Oh, that's supposed to be. Oh well, I'll do that later. That's supposed to be the street color. This. Well, I'll color them both like this. So. Yeah. What? Even when I say you're a bitch. But you're not. Hold on, hold on. Let me mute this. I'm back. Brown eyes. I don't know why. Okay. Well, let's use this one. Cadmium green pale. I have not used this yet. I'm definitely gonna shade them in. I mean to blend them out. I just noticed a mistake. Right back there. That has to be the street color. Oh, no. That's all. You just need one. Oh, I did use two. Alright. And I'll just do that. There you go. I gotta move around, guys. I'm gonna have to end this right now. There you go. Well, no. Let me blend. I just see all my mistakes in that. The only thing is, I'm gonna need a darker brown for the stripes. That will have to do. That's the only thing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright guys, that's it for now. See what a... Don't forget, I didn't shade the bricks in. I did not blend them out either. So that's just the first coat. I might blend red in really well. Maybe I'll go over it with a different color too. And I love you guys. Thank you for coming. Love, don't judge. Peace out. Yes, I love seeing you here too, Courtney. Don't make yourself a stranger, young lady. Peace.